Welcome to the deep dive. Let's jump right in. Today we're zoning in on the financial world, specifically what might be changing as we look towards 2025.
hmm
We've got this document here, 2025 Financial Laws and Tax Changes.
hmm
And our mission really is to figure out the key takeaways for you so you're, informed and prepared.
Exactly. Think of it like a heads up, an early signal. The source itself, well, it doesn't spell out every single detail, but it definitely highlights that something is coming, something important.
Okay, so the big headline then is, well, pretty straightforward. New financial laws, new tax changes, they're coming in 2025.
Yep.
That's the core message here. It's not a maybe, it's happening according to the source.
Right. And, while we don't have the nitty-gritty yet, like no specifics on tax brackets or new rules in this document, it's pretty safe to assume these kinds of changes will ripple through our personal finances, maybe business finances too.
So it's less about if it matters and more about how it's going to affect people.
Precisely. Individuals, businesses, likely both.
Okay, when we talk about financial laws and tax changes, that sounds quite broad. Our source doesn't detail it, but usually, what sorts of things fall under that umbrella, just generally speaking?
Well, typically you'd see things like shifts in income tax. That could mean changes to the rates themselves, maybe adjustments to deductions, or even new tax credits being introduced or removed.
Okay.
And on the financial law side, could be anything from, say, new banking regulations to updates in consumer financial protection. The point is, putting financial laws and tax changes together suggests it could be, well, quite comprehensive, a wide scope.
Got it. So for you listening right now, the immediate thing to grasp is the rules of the game are set to change next year. How we handle money, how the system works, expect updates. It's scheduled according to our source.
Yeah, it makes you think, doesn't it? Even without all the specifics laid out, what should you be doing now? I mean, just knowing that change is on the horizon is, well, it's step one, right?
Absolutely.
It makes you more alert, more ready to absorb the actual details when they do come out.
Yeah, it's like knowing there's weather coming. You don't know if it's rain or wind just yet, but you check the forecast more often, maybe secure things around the house. Same idea here. Knowing these financial shifts are planned means you can start tuning in more closely. Pay attention to reliable financial news.
And maybe think about why these changes happen. Often it's, the economy shifts or society wants different things, or maybe old rules just don't fit anymore. Our source doesn't give the why for 2025 specifically, but remembering these areas are always evolving is useful context.
Right. So let's try and wrap this up. Our deep dive into this document, 2025 Financial Laws and Tax Changes, it really boils down to one core alert. Get ready for changes. Financial landscape, tax rules, shifts are coming next year. And staying informed seems, well, not just advisable, but maybe even essential.
Absolutely. And maybe a final thought for everyone listening. As you see more concrete information surface, and it will, from trustworthy sources, don't just glance at it. Really think about it. Ask yourself, okay, how might this specific change impact my situation?
Good point. Don't wait until the changes actually hit.
Exactly. Start considering potential impacts and maybe necessary adjustments, sooner rather than later. Be proactive.